So one of the brand new kits we have on our website is our IFAK Duty Belt Kit. So I've been carrying this one for a number of years. This is my my range belt. This goes on my battle belt whenever I'm training. So again, always has to have that North American Rescue Combat Application Tourniquet, the CAT. I have a wound seal in here. I've got some nitrile gloves. I have the nasal phalangeal airway with the lubricants, and a couple other small things in here, but I wanted to expand upon that a little bit. And I happened to run into a great company I got on with, and they have a really cool system here, perfect size for your belt to carry on you. So what this kit has in it, it's got your CAT down here, North American CAT. We also throw in a Sharpie, because you gotta write that time down on there of when you put the CAT on. So your basic Sharpie, there is an ARS decompression needle right here, 14 gauge by 3.25 inches, should you need to puncture yourself for breathing purposes. Shears. Most of us, when we're out there, you're out in the bush, you're training, you wear some pretty heavy duty pants. You need to be able to cut through those pants, or a shirt should you need to. If you're losing core temperature, very small, very lightweight, very inexpensive, but necessary to have on you at almost all times, especially when you're training. You have a Mylar emergency blanket to retain your own body heat. Nasal phalangeal right here with some lubricant, or the nose hose, this is what's more commonly known. Now I throw in some Celox here. This is basically a syringe that's filled with the granules, the hemostatic granules. There have been some questions and talk about people who might be allergic to shellfish. I am one of those people. I am very highly allergic to shrimp, crab, lobster, all the tasty stuff. Celox is derived from a part of a shellfish from my understanding and from a little bit of research that I've done. So I have heard from some professionals, they say, don't risk it. Obviously, if you have a gunshot wound and it's life or death, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that's what this is designed for. You put this in where the gunshot wound is, fill it up, and hopefully you can really slow down or stop that bleeding. We put in also North American Rescue, a high-fin compact double chest seal for entry wounds and exit wounds. They have the larger ones, we sell those too, but this compact style fits perfectly right into this little kit. And of course you have to have the Quick Clot combat gauze. All that stuff tucks right into here, fits right on your battle belt or your duty belt. And we've also got, coming in here very soon, we have some very small 1" by 1" patches with your blood type on there. I always recommend putting your blood type onto your IFAK or your duty belt kit, whichever type of kit you might have. If you're unable to communicate to someone, they don't know what your blood type is. And that can be a very dangerous situation. It can mean the cost of life, or the difference between life and death. So definitely, spend a few dollars, even if it's not with us, spend a few dollars and get yourself a patch or two for your kit so that people know your blood type. One of my favorite kits, brand new here at Survival Gear BSO. First aid always needs to come first. The ability to self-rescue. If you cannot self-rescue, there's no point in carrying anything else. So make sure you scratch that box off, or check that box off first before you purchase any other type of gear. And maybe you have a kit, maybe it needs to be upgraded. Always upgrade your kit, keep your stuff fresh, make sure it's not expired. Come check us out at survivalgear.us. Check out the GP, IFAK Level 1, Level 2, and our brand new IFAK Duty Belt.